Look out for the thought marks.
Trey checking in with you, and I got another life lesson for y'all. And yes, this is a lab coat. No, I'm not a scientist or a doctor, but I figure if I wear this shit, you motherfuckers will start taking what I gotta say a little more seriously. Now, to my left, you're gonna see a series of what I like to call thought marks. They come in the form of Roman numerals, woodland creatures, rainbows, butterflies, the Eye of Ra, pyramids, religious scripture, shit, maybe even a picture of Jesus Christ himself. Holy, where does it end, Batman? Now, I'm not saying you can't have fun with these girls, can't date these girls, but one must be aware of these markings and proceed with caution. Good luck out there, fellas.
I have a question for the men. Are you guys okay?
I don't know why she said it, but I must say the truth. Who do a man calls when they are at their lowest? Nobody. Who does a man call when they feel emotionally damaged? Nobody. It applies to a lot of things. Trust me, a man doesn't really express his feelings that well. I got fucking COVID. Who is going to be there to help me and do certain things that I can't do, you know? Nobody. Trust me. Some of my family members would, but, you know, the rest of my friends and family, like my friends, wouldn't really give a fuck. But who knows? Peace out. Have a great day.
Trash talking child support, trash talking custodial guardians who received.
Well, you know, child support is needed. I don't know why anybody would trash talk about it, because it's needed, it's necessary. The children have to be taken care of, you know. But, you know, it doesn't pay the rent. It helps. It might get you 2 weeks worth of gas. I'm talking about today's dollars. Today's dollars. Today's dollars. Not yesterday's dollars. Today's dollars. But you know what? These are necessary things that people need. I was a single parent, and you know, people need it. People need it. But you know what? I've always said this to myself. Is that's what it takes to get rid of y'all asses? Fuck it, you can have it. I'll be glad to pay it. Bye. Ball drainers are like water. It is literally an endless supply. So you're not hurting us. Fuck it. These balls gotta stay drained.
Who does a guy get a right to say what a woman is? Women only know what women are.
Are you a cat?
No.
Can you tell me what a cat is?
No.
This is actually a genuine mistake. I am sorry I even came up there.
Yo!
You want to tell us what a woman is?
You know what? I actually respect that. It takes a strong man to own up to his mistakes, so.
I'm sorry for cheating. Cheating's not what I do. But I found out you cheated on me, so I cheated on you. Who's this?
So she's not younger than me, she's not skinnier than me, and she's not prettier than me. Then why couldn't it just be me?
Because she's softer than you. She's quieter than you. She doesn't yell at me. She doesn't call me an idiot or tell me to shut up all the time. She listens to me. She's nice to me. She doesn't make me feel like the only thing stopping her from being happy is me.
Once you see the true character of a narcissist, you can't unsee it. Everything they say and do is from an acting perspective. They live in a land of make-believe, and if you don't take your script and act your part in their twisted drama, you will see the most vile movie director to ever walk this planet. You are not a person to them. You are only a 2-bit actor who has been blessed to snag a role in their horror show. And if you don't play the part, you will be replaced. A narcissist will always have someone they accuse of ruining their life. It is invariably the same person that the narcissist is trying to destroy.
Fuck you mean, bitch, I'm baby king. 2 from baby king. Fuck me if you want. Ay, yes, I like you, girl. I don't want
Today started just like yesterday, and the day before that, and the day before that, and every day for the last month. But look
Something horrible is happening inside of me, and I don't know why. My nightly bloodlust has overflowed into my day.
So I wasn't feeling too good earlier today. I had a pretty bad case of LBS, little bitch syndrome. But I remembered an equation that helped me get back on track. Purpose over pleasure. I'm gonna repeat that. Purpose over pleasure. One more time. Purpose over pleasure! You hear that, motherfucker?
This is a screenshot taken from the video recordings of a young man named Conrad Roy. Before his death, he recorded several video diaries in which he discusses his struggle for normalcy. The recordings were discovered after his death in 2014, and each one reveals his ruthless battle with self-examination and insecurity. Sadly, Conrad took his own life before anyone could tell what was going on. One night, he headed out in his parents' truck, and he never came home. A search ensued until authorities found his parents' truck in an empty parking lot. As you could imagine, Conrad's death hit his family very hard. Soon after his death, a young woman by the name of Michelle Carter reached out to his family. She claimed to have had a deep relationship with Conrad before his passing. She would eventually develop a relationship between Conrad's sisters and mother and father. She even put together a suicide prevention fundraiser in the name of Conrad. But little did the family know, Michelle was keeping a dark secret. The night of Conrad's passing, Michelle was actually engaged in a text conversation with him. And upon going through Conrad's text, investigators would soon put together the twisted truth. Michelle Carter's text actually played a heavy part in Conrad's decision to take his own life that night. Not only did she try very hard to convince Conrad to take his own life, but during this, she was actually texting her friends. Things like, oh shit, Conrad's missing, they're looking for him right now. At that point, Conrad hadn't even left his house yet. While investigators had access to Conrad's texts, they ran into one problem. They weren't able to prove that the phone was actually being used by Michelle and not her mom. Because the phone was registered to her mom, they couldn't prove in court that she was actually the one sending the texts. Though Michelle would become very close to Conrad's family, her phony friendliness would be short-lived, because it was actually at this fundraiser where investigators were able to prove once and for all that the phone belonged to Michelle. What they did was they called her phone and they watched and recorded her picking it up. And what they found would only add to the sickening truth of the death of Conrad Roy.
Why would y'all call my job to get me fired? Why would you?
I have to admit he right about this one. He done said some fucked up shit. Let me tell you something, you toxic as fuck to take some TikTok shit that ain't over the top to somebody's job. Like he said, he asked for money, we drag him for it. And he's at work, and we're dragging him for it. See, I have to banish the bullshit and remember now that that's a motherfucking black man. And we can beef as black man, talk shit and all of that type thing, but when you fucking with a person's job, how they eat, they house, they kids, and how they kids eat and all that, I can't fuck with you on that. Yeah, dog him on TikTok, make videos about him, whatever, but don't fuck with his kids. And when you call his job, you fucking with how his kids eat. And I can't be with y'all asses on that. Y'all full of shit, y'all dirty. That's why the black community toxic is.
You can't make jokes about women. Guess what? Yes, you can. Not only that, a lot of shit women do is fucking hilarious. Does that mean all women are dumb? Of course not. But does it mean most women are dumb? Fuck yeah, it does.
Job do you think is overpaid?
Prostitution.
Prostitution? Hey!
We work hard for you.
We don't like his answer.
things Americans can't live without. The first thing is a gun. Second thing is a gun. Third thing is a gun.
Well, you forgot bullets. Bullets are really important. Freedom of speech is really nice, which those guns protect us, so we're not speaking like, you know, German. And apparently everyone else in the world can't live without those either, because the United States of America is the #1 location on the planet receiving immigrants from other countries. And you want to know who can't live without the Americans? The French and the British.
So did you lie on your profile because you said you were 6 foot, and I just feel like...
I know she's being sarcastic as fuck, but when she said, oh, did you lie on your profile? Because you said you were 6 feet and it's giving Short King vibes, all rah. I would have said back to her, you look kind of bigger than your profile picture.
What does the cooking part have to do with you keeping your dick in your pants and you not going to fast?
By you not cooking for your man, there's a woman out there who will gladly cook for him and keep his drained. Always remember what you won't do, the next woman will.
$1 billion. Would you cheat on me for $1 billion?
Like Billy with a B?
Yes. You would cheat on me for $1 billion? Oh my gosh.
It's a Billy.